Some archetype cards first. Leo, if you're not hardcore, there's the door. Oh, what's that? Hey, you could be dealing with a siren. Bridge. The bridge, okay. There could be a siren trying to make a bridge to you. So he can come and grab you by the neck and drag you down to the murky depths below. I don't know. Let's see. We don't know that yet. We got the eternal child. This person could be an eternal child. Bottom of the deck, we've got Anima Mundi. It's Anima Mundi again. Anima Mundi. Anima Mundi. Anima Mundi. Anima Mundi. There we go. The soul of the world, all that is. Tending to the sacred details of life, overwhelmed in the light, overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. Okay, so this is kind of like the all too. The being like the whole fullness of the universe. I'm getting the soul of the world, all that is. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle: accept all, reject none. Okay, so under the concept that everything is connected. Once you realize that is like, the web, as the county call it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take care of you little fuckers first. Then we're going to clarify the big thing. Let's see here. So for you little fuckers, you could be dealing with a sign. You could be dealing with a bridge to an eternal child. Could be trying to build a bridge to you using a siren. They could be using a siren to bridge to you, whoever this is, Leo. A siren is kind of like a hoe. I'm getting like a nice way of saying hoe. I'm guessing. Let's see. In the dark, I'm getting. There's a good side to the siren too. Let's see at the bottom. I can't remember what it is, but Knight of Swords here. Somebody coming in. This could be Gemini, Taurus energy. The Queen of Wands could be somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Somebody could be sending, this isn't a Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Eight of Wands. Something happening very, very quick. Like arrows shooting the bat out of hell. I don't know. This is a Hierophant. Somebody who could be a religious person. I don't know. The devil's hugging them, for crying out loud in this one. Look at that. The devil's hugging them. My goodness. Okay. They could be celebrating something. This Hierophant. Getting hugged by the devil, looks like. I don't know. Is that a reach around or what is that? Let's see here. Let's get one for, yeah, let's clarify these, the siren here. Siren, we'll look it up again, because I know I don't want to just leave it at it's a hole. There's more to it than that. I know what you mean. Let's see here. The siren. Okay, prison. Yeah, it can be a prison. They could be in some kind of a prison right now. They want to build a bridge. The bridge is this main male person. They want to use this main male person as a bridge to an eternal child. Their thoughts are about an eternal child. And then we got the all, the fullness of the all here. Metamorphosis. Somebody could be changing or going through some drastic changes here. Yeah, definitely. Change and metamorphosis. Somebody's definitely changing. Get out of the way. My goodness. Okay. Let's get one on this siren that could be in a prison somehow. What's this prison that this siren's all about? I'm going to look this up first. This prison. Could be pertaining to somebody who's not like 29, because this has been coming out. 29 has been coming out like for like 3 freaking weeks. It's been driving me nuts. And then I finally figured it out that 29 is the number right here. As a character card, it indicates a person who is introverted or shy and perhaps has a tendency to withdraw in problematic situations. As a soul card, it stands for blockages that we perceive in our environment that give us a feeling of being stuck or being robbed. So you could be feeling like you're stuck with a siren. Sirens could do that. Let's see here. Let's get one on this siren. What should we know about this siren? Let's put. Okay, who's this Hierophant first? For little people here. Okay, this Hierophant could be a somebody who's learning something. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, trying to learn something. Adding up to 8 from you, Leo. We're pulling on you, Leo. So this is from your point of view. We got the 8 of Wands, which is Sagittarian energy. 8 of Wands is like something happening very, very quick. What's happening very, very quick for little people? Okay, this Hierophant's doing something very, very quick. Hierophant and 8, that adds up to death, because something's ending really, really quick for them. What about this Queen of Wands? You could be this Queen of Wands I'm getting. You're thinking of happy memories of the past. Got a Knight of Swords here. Who's this Knight of Swords? Okay, could be a Scorpio. Somebody coming in doing calculated maneuver here. Leo, I don't know if you're with a Scorpio, or you could be celebrating with a Scorpio. And then we got private Cancer energy here, celebrating this honorable, diligent knight, whoever this is. Okay, could be a Taurus. This Hierophant could be a Taurus. Okay, there you are. You're shedding light on a situation. Somebody, this siren is it either in prison or they're trying to put you in prison. Okay, what's the deal with this siren here? This siren? You could be this male person. Okay, this siren could be an emperor or a control freak. This could be somebody you have fond memories of the past. Scorpionic energy again. Scorpio. Okay, this could be a father figure who's a Scorpio, maybe a just person. Let's see. Somebody from the past. What's this prison, this siren that's a prison? Okay, this siren that's a prison is, they're showing up as a king of pentacles reversed, okay? Siren. Somebody who's really shitty at business, and they are in kind of prison, or they could be a prison. Who's this shitty business person? We need to know more about this person. This could be somebody on the other side, too. Okay, this is private Cancer, okay? This is private Cancer, Cancer for money. Still stuck in wherever the fuck they're stuck here. They could be the siren? Really? They could be stuck with a siren. Maybe that's the bait that some duck that's used to get them down there. I don't know. This is like 29, 31. Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. Death could have used the siren to bait this mofo to get sucked down there. Wow. Very wise. This is okay. Who's this? So this person we don't have to worry about anymore. They're stuck with this siren at the bottom of the bargo or something. This bridge here, somebody's trying to build a bridge using a main male somehow. Really? And who's this main male? I don't know. Okay, this could be this earth sign, this person who's in student mode here, just smelling the roses here, this main male. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavily, could be Taurus. Let's see, who is this individual? Okay, they're planning something here, this main male. What's this main male planning? Okay, a new love offer but putting illusions on somebody, possibly a Pisces. Okay, this could be somebody who wants to, a main male, wants to put illusions on a main male. Okay, I don't know. This person could, okay, who's this person that want to have a love offer with? It could be you, because the Knight of Pentacles is Leo, Virgo energy, okay? So somebody could want to bring a love offer to you. This could be a page type energy though. Possibly the eternal child. They could be an earth sign, you could be an earth sign. or like you're a fire sign, they're Leo, but they see you as like an honorable, diligent knight. Okay. There's the eternal child here, which could be this page of Pentacles here, going through in their thoughts. What are they in their thoughts about? Okay, this King of Swords here. Who's this King of Swords now? And a business opportunity. Somebody who's highly intuitive. This eternal child. Who's this eternal child? Is the King of Swords. Being forced to take a step back. Win at all costs. 6. Going over their options and change. Eternal child could be changing. What's changing with this eternal child? Okay, the devil. Their passion or their obsessions. What are they? That's changing about their obsession. 61. Their obsession. The devil could be ending something with this. This could be like an Aquarius, Capricorn cusper here. Taking a step back from somebody's business opportunity, gift that they've been eyeing up for like ever and obsessing over with the devil there. Wow. They're changing their thoughts. How is that? Why is that happening? I'm like, all of a sudden, when they were just ready to kill for it like a while ago. This is like, because of something to do with this Queen of Cups energy. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And who's this individual now? Is this private Cancer? Cancer might be somebody could be in the justice system. 14 or 9. This could be this wise old sage, Libra energy, who's highly intuitive. Hermit mode. Who is this person? They're in the justice system? Okay, maybe somebody in justice is coming around and they're like, oh, quick, put the bag of lime down and the whatever. You know what I mean? Like, this is like quickly happening. Like, this could be like cops swarming your house, like with a warrant or something like that. Wow. It's like 16, 17. And they could be coming after this Aquarian energy. Let's see here. 17, or somebody who's in, this could be a real star I'm getting. Who's this real star? On this. Yeah, this person could be under divine judgment, or they could be having a divine revelation is what I'm getting, because they're showing up as a starseed, like the real one, not the phony one here, sitting here with the devil. This is, this person could be having a divine revelation and be coming to check this person out, and they have to quickly pretend that they don't want to steal this person's gift. Let's see here. In the all of the universe, though, there's a lot of metamorphosis going on here, a lot of change, metamorphosis and change. What's this big change going on? Okay, somebody getting paid for something. What's somebody getting paid for? Okay, to cheat, lie, and steal. That's really nothing new, actually. That's, okay, maybe they have to change, like, their idea of paying all these hoodlums to try and steal this that keep on failing. This is like 13. This is like trying to unalive somebody for, or paying people to unalive this person. Who are they paying this person, paying to unalive them? Okay. Somebody's fairy tale dream ending is being lost here. This is Piscean energy. Somebody's family could be disowning them. I don't know, maybe it's just getting too heat to hang around them, You try and murder somebody too many times, it's, I don't know, it might send the wrong idea. This is like 10, what is this? 13, 23, yeah, belonging to an institution. This institution is losing their happy fairy tale ending. And what is that? Paying people to steal off this person. Causing conflict. Wow. And what kind of changes, what are they going to try and dress it up as now? Let's see. They kind of look like fools either way it goes. They're going to just play dumb, I'm getting. That's what this is, playing dumb. And just be like, oh, woe is me. No, we never did that type shit. This is private Cancer again. They might just blame it all on private Cancer because they're stuck in the bardo somewhere for trying to, God knows what they were trying to do. If they're saying that fool private Cancer did it because they're nowhere around right now. They're the only one, so they're going to blame it on him. And it adds up to the Chariot too, the private Cancer. So whatever. Seems like a good idea, actually. see, if you were in their shoes, this is them trying to walk away from it and wash their hands from that shit and say, no, no, it was private cancer. Who is responsible for that shit? Private cancer's not here to speak up for himself because he's stuck God knows where. Let's see here. Well, let's see then. Okay, we got all we need to know. Now we can go with our regular spread here. Let's use a different deck just to make sure. Put these back here. Let's get one here. Okay. Heart of the situation. You know, there's a Siren that's with private cancer in prison here. Queen of Swords energy. Leo, you could be a Queen of Swords energy. Something could not be adding up here when it comes to business. Adding up to 8. You could be taking a step back. Maybe trying to find out what's going on here. The little people is, there's 4 of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected. This Hierophant. Why is this Hierophant feeling rejected? Okay, because they were paid to do something. What were they paid to do? Okay, that's what they're under divine judgment for. I'm stuck somewhere, God knows where. 26, the end of the end, okay? I don't know why they're even showing up in the read still. Knight of Swords here, I'm guessing, is this Aquarius now. And this Queen of Wands. Something quick is happening. What's happening really, really quick? Okay. Something to do, they're blocking, something to do with, this almost wanted to come out blocked. Some blocking, Earth sign really, really quick. Are they in their imagination about this? And somebody who's highly intuitive? How's this happening? Okay, divine judgment, 22. Could be blocking an earth sign. Who's this earth sign? Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They're being blocked. How are they being blocked? By you, Leo. You could be blocking this person. You could be getting a divine revelation at this time. 27. You could have an angel around you at this time. Try and blocking this person from you. Let's see, who is this angel? Oregon. We'll see. We'll use both of them for Leo here. Who is this? This could be you too, trying to block you from your whoa. First one. This one. Ego and hatred. Somebody could have quite the ego here. This is grandeur. Let's see, number 49. Vehuel, the great and exalted God, Psalm 145-3. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. People born under this angel's influence have that sensitive and generous nature. They are held in esteem and distinguish themselves in literature, jurisprudence, and diplomacy. Vehuel overcomes sorrow and contrariness and provides your exaltation for the benediction and glory of God. Soul guardian of those born between 4 o'clock and 4:20 p.m. Respect. World guardian of those born on May 7th, July 18th, September 28th, December 9th, or February 19th. Physical guardian of those born between November 15th and November 19th. Crocal, ego and hatred. Appears in the form of an angel. He is a great and strong duke who speaks mystically of hidden things and teaches the art of geometry and the liberal sciences. At the command of the exorcist, Crocal will produce great noises like the rushing of many waters, although there are none. He warms waters and discovers baths, and was of the order of powers before his fall, declared under King Solomon. He governs 48 legions of spirits, servant of those born between November 15th and November 19th. Okay. So somebody could have a bit of a chip on their shoulders, what I'm getting from this, sir, Leo. Let's see. I'm getting it could be this private cancer, but they're in some kind of prison here. It's already said, so I'll see how they could still even be relevant in this read. But you never know. Let's ask one more time. Why is private cancer still showing up in this read if they're in like sucked into some weird dimension and being imprisoned? Okay, it's a fated event with the devil. They still have business to adding up to the devil. They always do show up as the devil. Private cancer. It's a fated event. 29, 39. Somebody could be 39. It could be this siren there with 2. They're in conflict possibly with this siren that they're with. There was some siren. It could be 34 or adds up to private cancer either way you slice it. Private cancer could even be this siren. If they're broke and sick. And 39 again adds up to 39. Somebody could be 39 years old. This siren could be 39 and private cancer could be 39. Put it where it fits. There's who's this main male? I'm getting you're this main male there, Leo. Okay, this main male's plans are being blocked because they're trying to build a bridge or something like that, and they don't want this person. This is this earth sign again. They're trying to block this earth sign from building a bridge. 3, 4. This is yeah. I'm trying to project heartbreak onto this person. That adds up to this person's still getting forward movement though, even through this heartbreak. They're still getting forward movement. Somebody, let's put these back and we'll just do our regular spread. Okay, Leo. For Leo, it's the heart of the situation. Now that we know who these players are, there's major changes going on. In case you're wondering, Leo, this is you right here. I'm getting this Queen of Wands. You could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. You could be dealing with a Page of Cups, a younger water sign. I don't know if this is this siren. Let's see, they're at the bottom of the deck. This could be just you in your head about this too. You know there's something fishy going on here. I hope you do. Anyway, this is like there's a major tower coming to this person. This person could be bringing this major tower, but I'm thinking this tower is coming to them. This is this Pisces, Aquarian energy here. I'm getting in there the siren because they're showing up as the Knight of Cups here and coming in a major tower hitting. But this is judgment, like 3D justice here. So I don't know. This is like 27 again. This person definitely has an entity or 2 or 3 or 4. Let's see. In the challenge position, what do we got? That seems like a challenge in itself. Okay, the challenge is this earth sign. You could be challenged by everybody's challenged by this earth sign. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarian energy here. Why is this person so challenging? Okay, because somebody was paid. Somebody's paying somebody for happiness. 7, 8, Leo. You could be holding back from this person. This person could be paying for happiness. What do you mean paying for happiness? Oh, a siren? They're paying for hookers? Is that what this is? What is this person paying for? Oh. Okay, they could be paying for to have somebody. Okay, they could be paying hookers to maybe try and bait this person into seeing if they can sacrifice this person again. Are you kidding me? 8, 19, 20. Okay, this person could be trying to get a hooker to try and bait this person, or the challenge could be somebody. This Pisces possibly, I'm getting is this siren, one of these sirens, there could be more than one of them, is getting paid for a cup of love here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, this definitely could be somebody, a hooker trying to bait somebody that's under divine judgment. I hope they're not trying to bait you, Leo. You're like, this is in the heart of the situation. This is this Knight of Cups coming towards you. Adding up to, they could have justice attached to them. So I don't know if they're trying to get off on something. And it might not be the kind of getting off that you think it is. This is subatomic consciously. You could be thinking about this. Either this sign could be thinking about you there, Leo. They could want to bring you something here. They're looking at your gift is what they're looking at. And they're also thinking about bringing conflict to you. But disguising it as, oh no, it's really just, I just really want to give you a blumpkin in the back seat or something like this. I don't know. But this is like, really, it's like, that's not what it is. They want to, they want to cause conflict is what it's saying here. Why do they want to cause conflict, Leo? Okay, to block you from getting a victory here. They don't want you to get a public victory. And it's the last thing they want. 12, they want to have you in the hangman position. Okay, they want to have you, serve you up. That's what sirens do. Remember what I said? I said being a hoe is kind of a nice thing for them. This is, in the past, they could have been dealing with the King of Cups here. This is private Cancer before they got sucked into the seventh circle of hell there. This is, or they could have been, this could be a Scorpio too. This might not be private Cancer. Okay, this is a Virgo possibly, or Empress of the Hood type energy. They could have, you could have been with, or they could have been with. Mastering their feelings. Who's this mastering their feelings type person? Somebody who's could be somebody in the justice system or getting some kind of form of justice. Doesn't have to be in the justice system. There's many forms of justice. They say the police are probably like 10% of justice actually. Probably like 2 in my city. Let's see. This is like this is somebody who could have been very, very passionate about. Ending up to 10, 11, 12. This person also could have tried to have you in the hangman position. I see a pattern forming here, Leo. I don't like this. 1, 2, 3. This was in the past, though. What do we got in the present for Leo? And Leo, in the present, you could be, somebody's watching you very, very closely. Not in a creepy kind of way either. They could be just, okay, this is private Cancer. Cancer for money. I don't know how they're watching you. 5, this is this Hierophant. Watching. How is this person watching now? This might not be the same person. Okay, you could see, they could be greatly, greatly burned, and then they could be forced to watch you. I don't know if they can see things from where they are. Hang up to 15, the devil. It keeps adding up to the devil. This is, they could see that you're faith, hope, and healing here. This Aquarius here, they could be watching this Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius? Okay, this is somebody who's totally out of control. Private Cancer, once again, is reversed here. 24, yeah, plus 5. Okay, this is private Cancer again. This is healing from something. Why is Aquarius here? Sagittarius. Okay. There's a lot of changes going on in the background that people aren't privy about. Especially, well, private Cancer might be, but they can't tell anybody, I don't think. In the future, Opa. Okay, in the future, somebody's going to be thinking about the past. Good memories of the past. With a Gemini or lover, or when you add more options, 12, before you got caught up with this Siren. I would be very careful with this Siren, whatever the hell this is. Yeah, they're showing up as the devil here. Be careful you don't sign any contracts, I'm just saying. 12 is, this is, wow, 27, yeah. There's definitely somebody with a djinn in the future, be careful. There's going to be a lot, I don't know if you're somebody who has a lot of lovers there, Leo, but there's one definitely coming in the future that you might want to screen. Like with an exorcist or something before, because this one could have major attachment. Let's see. This could be a Gemini. They might want to attach something to you. I know it sucks right around Valentine's Day and everything, but I gotta be honest, right? This could be this Aquarius energy, this gap or whatever. They could have a gap. This is like, can cause love or hate, make one ignorant or without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move one from place to place. Yeah, the reason why they can deliver from other magicians is because they're most likely the ones who made them slaves, right? So this is why unless you want to be a slave, I'm saying I would be wary of this. How's a side or Leo gonna know about who this person is? Okay, they keep a lot hidden. It could be Cancer, Pisces, even energy. That keeps a lot hidden. That's it really doesn't narrow it down, right? Could be somebody who's 21 that you've ended a cycle out with already, okay? You've ended a cycle out with this person adding up to the world. They could be pregnant. Let's see here. That's a pretty good tip off here. What do we got in the way you're influencing things there, Leo? Okay, you could be really stressing somebody out. Who's Leo stressing out? Could be a Gemini. Okay, you could be shedding light on that somebody is maybe failing at business, 26, and it's the end. Maybe you've cut them off. This could be a very, somebody could be really upset about this. Could be a another Leo. You're hoping to take a step back and assess the situation more. I would think that you should. Lens you're looking through. Fuck, that's way too many. Because you could be looking at this couple that's being blocked here. A Capricorn and a Taurus. Or a Capricorn, no, a Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy. This could just be a shit puppet pavilion with that's come along. Because they always show up as Three of Pentacles with this couple. Private Cancer and this Pisces here. Yeah, that basically adds up to you've ended a cycle with these shit puppets because they could like really fuck up a cup of coffee. Like really, they didn't. I don't know. From what I've been reading, in the environment, you do have 10 Pentacles. So this is like a legacy, wealth. Somebody has a gift here, adding up to 11, and is getting justice. That's a lot of Pentacles to in your environment. This could be you, Leo. It could be, and then there's somebody else here, an Aries, who has, doesn't have to be an Aries, it could be an Emperor. This could be somebody who's broke, too. This could be another Emperor type energy. The head is something, and they're not doing so good. But in your environment, there is 10 Pentacles, and somebody's getting justice. Outcome. Ooh, it's heartbreak. Why heartbreak? Okay, somebody's going to be forced to take a leap of faith. This is somebody's plan to take a leap of faith after heart. This could be this Hierophant here. Who's this Hierophant? Okay, somebody's sailing on the calmer waters and I'm getting jailed because it adds up to justice. This could be somebody you've been holding back from. Who is this? This could be divine judgment, Leo. 28, something to do with maybe drugs or something. Sagittarius, scorpionic energy. 29, heading to prison. 33. Okay, who's this Aries energy? This is somebody, a great achievement. So I'm getting you could work for some form of the law. Exploring, you'll get good news there, Leo. 5, you could be a Hierophant in your own right. Maybe you're not a crooked one like Private Cancer there. You could be putting an end to something. Maybe you don't like the way Private Cancer's been doing things. 27, 28. You've had enough. This is something quickly happening here. It's going to quickly happen. Yeah, to keep somebody indecisive, but end a matter before they can make any decisions. I'm getting. This is your wish fulfillment anyway. Okay, that adds up to 11, 20. That's divine judgment there, Leo. And this is, you just want to walk away from this and kick the dust off your sandals at this point. Adding up to 11, so justice can be had on this whole group. I don't blame you. Wow, okay, at least there's somebody who's thinking sensible about this. What about Private Cancer here? This could be you and your masculine, actually. I don't know, why is there a woman here? Okay, you're being seen as a professional. You could be someone who's like a detective or somebody who went within about this situation. You're being seen as a pro. This Aquarian energy who hired all these shit puppets. This person could be coming in. This could have been a move you execute. What's with this person here? Okay, this person's in loss, lack, and regret. Whoever this I'm getting, it's this Aquarius who hired this private cancer for money. It is private cancer, actually, adding up to 7, the chariot here. They're upset about somebody's protection because they still can't get through somebody's wall here. Every time they just embarrass themselves, no matter how many times they try to sacrifice this person. Wow. This is 15, the devil. It always adds up to the devil. They're like, well, my devil's stronger than, no, really? Not really. Not really. Even Big Red knows that. Come on. 15 is like, this high priestess is heavily protected. Whoever this private cancer keeps trying to protect. And now they're stuck in some kind of a prison because of it. And it's not one that they can just pay their way out of like the last 10 that they were in. This isn't for cheating, lying, and stealing. This is like, someone that the angels are keeping them there, so they can't fuck around. This is so that somebody else could have their happiness and not be fucked with every 10 seconds of the day. Yeah, this hermit here. You could know this hermit. This is somebody who 12 could have divine knowledge. Yeah, and this Aquarius is win at all costs. This is this person that you've been staring at. This is the person who hired all these goons. If you're wondering who hired all these lunatics, it's this Aquarius here. They're the one. They don't get their hands dirty ever, right? They're too good for that shit. But now they're all guarded because all their shit puppets are like running out the high-rise parking lots, pointing their fingers and calling the cops. So that's probably why you got called down. This is Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Swords here. So you're in like Queen of Swords energy. I would rubber glove this motherfucker. I'm just saying. I wouldn't use no lube either. This is, because you're going to find something, I would guarantee you. This is like, if you intuitively, yeah, this person's betrayed a lot of people, sacrificed a lot of people. Not like themselves, but using this cult. This is a fated event for you to bump into this person. They like to place a lot of illusions on people. I don't know if they'll be able to place them on you, though. They could be placing a lot of illusions on this person that they failed to sacrifice, but for like the 50th time. This is they see you as an easy on the eyes outside the box thinker. Okay. You could be in your imagination about this person and be wondering what the real truth is. I would be wondering the exact same thing because it sure as hell ain't what they're telling you. Let's see here. Let's see. Put these all back. We'll start asking some different questions for Leo here. Let's see who's got Leo's back in this spiritually here, and we'll ask a few more questions here. Who's gonna take Aquarius's money now? Let's see here. Okay, you could be achieving something really great right here, right now. If you look hard enough, you really need to. 8. This is you holding back, and yeah. How's Leo gonna achieve something? How's Leo gonna achieve something great here? Stay protected. Well, you're protected. I'm getting this is protection. 15, the devil. Look into this person's ties with the devil or with the Capricorn, possibly. You might want to shed light on that. Their ties to this cult, this satanic cult that they've been paying to like do all their dirty work. Adding up to 25. Well, private cancer. See if you can find them too. Where is private cancer? Okay. They're trying to come out of their material woes, whatever that means. Okay. Who's got Leo's back, Holy Spirit? It comes down to this. Who's got Leo's back? Success. You could have success coming in your future there, Leo. War and violence. Spiritual communication. You could have spirits or entities, ancestors, angels, whatever you want to call them, trying to communicate with you at this time. Cameo. You have a lot of ignorant people around you at this time too. Let's see. $53. Naniel. God humiliating the proud. God humiliating the proud. Psalm 119-75. I know, Lord, that thy judgments are right and that thou art in faithfulness has afflicted me. People born under Naniel's influence have melancholic demeanors and pursue private lives, rest, and meditation. They distinguish themselves through knowledge and the abstract sciences. Nanael rules over the high sciences as is able to influence religious men, teachers, magistrates, and men of law. Okay, this could be this Aquarius. This is who they're using to do their dirty work. Not the good religious men, though. Soul guardian of those born between 5:20 and 5:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 11th, July 22nd, October 2nd, December 13th, February 23rd. Physical guardian of those born between December 5th and December 9th. Okay. They're using like Father Fingerbang and his fantastic friars from Fredericton. These aren't like outstanding like men of the cloth that this person's using. Just like, you know. This is like, let's see. Who's the other one here? Cameo. The 53rd spirit cameo or Cain is a great president who appears at first in the form of a thrush, but afterwards he puts on the shape of a man carrying in his hand a sharp sword. He seems to answer in burning ashes or in coals of fire. He's a good disputer. This person could be a good disputer, like talking their way out of shit like this. And his office is to give unto humans the understanding of all birds, the lowering of bullocks, and the barking of dogs, other creatures. Rules over 30 legions, servant of those born between December 5th and December 9th, okay? You could be on the road to success. War and violence is threatening that, possibly. 44. God the eternal lasting. Psalm 119-108. Accept, I beseech thee, the free will offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me thy judgments. People born under this angel love to travel in order to learn and succeed in all undertakings, and their names are famous in the pomp of glory. Ielahiah ensures the success of a useful undertaking, provides protection against magistrates and during trials, and ensures victory against armies. Okay, so you can be protected while you're dealing with this, because this cult definitely needs to be taken down, Leo. You could be given special, like, this is like soul guardian of those born between 2:20 and 2:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 2nd, July 13th, September 23rd, December 4th, or February 14th. Physical guardian of those born between this October 21st and October 25th. And we got Shax here, which is private Cancerian energy, war and violence. This person could be an ex-military person, believe it or not, too. The stock dove with a hoarse yet subtle voice. His office is to take away the sight, hearing, or understanding of any person. So, like, you might not have been hearing everything that you're supposed to hear. This person likes to definitely cut off any, like, real policemen that they can't control from hearing anything about what they're doing. Hearing, understanding of any person at command to steal money out of the houses of kings and carry it again in 1,200 years. If commanded, he will fetch horses of any other thing But he must be first commanded into a triangle, or else he will deceive and tell many lies. Shax sometimes gives good familiars and governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 21st and October 25th. Wow. Okay. How should Leo deal with this, Holy Spirit? How should Leo deal with this? Okay. I don't know. Maybe this Virgo could help you. This one that everybody's trying to bump off. It's unsuccessful. 15 to devil. Private cancer. This person could be getting victory in this situation. Over the devil, possibly? Is that what this is? Let's see. Got private cancer at the bottom. Somebody's getting victory here. Yeah, and what justice is getting victory here for once. This is 18 to what was hidden here over this private cancer. How are they going to do this? By ending something, maybe looking into a death or an ending. Why is Dr. Death here? An ending that made somebody very, very happy. 14 of a Sagittarius, possibly. Maybe you need to close a case here that you've been looking into. How's Leo going to close this case? Somebody got a public victory in this situation. How did they get a public victory? Yeah, this is why this person was bumped off, so that this person could get a public victory. This Aquarius was win at all costs. 11, and they know people in the justice system, and not outstanding ones like you. Let's see. This is, yeah, they know people in the justice system that will help them cheat, lie, and steal, and that's what they did in the past. I'm thinking this one might have been already busted. This might have been like the bad lieutenant there, the one that's scrubbing, what's his name, Bubba's toilet with his toothbrush right now. Let's see. Yeah, this person's really, really stressed out that because they don't have too many cops left on the take that haven't been found out. This is, who knows, they could have been taken down with all those sweeps that's been going down lately. And this is Queen of Wands here. This is you. They're really stressed out about you because I'm getting, they know they can't pay you off there, Leo. This is 17, 20. This person definitely has an attachment. They're really stressed out that you're going to find out the truth. And what is the truth? Oh, and they've been sacrificing motherfuckers to this cult, using this cult to sacrifice people to take out their dirty work. This head person here was their private cancer here, who's 16 in a major tower. They're stuck in one of Dr. Death's webs somewhere right now. And this is heartbroken and singing country songs. This is like 19. This could be all revealed to you in some way, shape, or form about how they're not doing so good anymore. This Pisces is broke as fuck too. This one who goes out giving love offers to everybody. 6, 7, 8. They could die. If they do bring a love offer to you, I'd be wary of that because they might be trying to attach something to you there, Leo. Explore and you'll get good news otherwise, though. This person definitely knows the goods. They've witnessed most of this shit. They could be, you might want to explore this earth sign, too, that they're all trying to bump off. This person could have walked away from all these clinically retarded, whatever you want to call them. 10, yeah, they basically like washed their hands of their shit too after dropping a tower on their ass. So 26, that thinking that would be the end. They still got their gift that they're trying to sacrifice them for too. So how should Leo deal with this? Yeah, follow the person who's been paying everybody. I would say the Aquarius, the one who's really a good liar and has been trying to stagnate everybody's businesses except their own. Adding up to 13. I'd put an end to this mofo because they're the real shit disturbing. What is that? 13, yeah, 23, because they're puppeteering all these shit puppet pavilions. And that's how you're gonna get victory there, Leo. Good luck. Oh wait. Let's see. How should Leo go ahead with this? Aditi, expand your consciousness. like a deity. El Toro's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, mother space. Let's see, a deity. Don't take this situation personally. Study philosophy or ancient knowledge systems such as astrology or Ayurveda. Travel or move abroad. Get a second opinion. Develop your connection with spiritual guides. In vocation, my mind is open and flexible. I'm willing to expand. Okay. Good luck, Leo.